So there is a resistance and a capacitance in series with an alternating source. We need to find the average power that the source is supplying. So we can see the voltage is given here, and the expression it is given as voltage Vm and cos omega t. So basically this one means this is Vm or Vmax cos omega t. So Vm is 155.6. That's the maximum voltage of the maximum value of the voltage, supply voltage, and the supply angular frequency is 377. That is the angular frequency in the system. Now the resistance value is given and here, and the capacitor is given as 1000 microfarad. So we need to find the resultant Xc here. Xc will be 1 over omega c, which is 1 over 377 times 10 to the power 3 times, it has to be converted into farads, so minus like that, and this one becomes 2.65. so that's the value of Xc. So the Z in the circuit is R minus jXc because it's a capacitive reactance. So that's 4 minus j 2.65. Now we can convert it into polar and it becomes 4.8. Angle is 33.52 degree. So then we can find the current. Current I will be I RMS value. So that will be, the voltage here is Vm is 155. So V RMS, if we say V RMS, that will be 155.6 over square root 2, and that gives us something like 110. I have rounded up, it's probably 109 something, but I have rounded up to 110. So that's the value of the voltage. So voltage here is RMS value, and this is the impedance 33.52. So we get the current as, that becomes 22.92, and the angle becomes 33.52. Sorry, the reactance angle should be negative because when we convert it, it should have been negative. Sorry, because it's capacitive reactance, it will be negative, and the current now becomes positive. So since the circuit is capacitive, the current becomes a leading current. It is a leading current, it leads the voltage basically. So we have I here, we have V here, so P average will be V times I cos of theta. Now this V is RMS value, this I is RMS value. So we have 110 times 22.92 and then cos of 33.52 degree. So we get something like 2101.91 watts. So that's the power. So the mistake was initially here, this one, which is the current should have been lagging, the current should be leading, but the impedance angle will be negative since it's a capacitive reactance, and this minus will be, when it's converted to polar, the angle will be negative. So yeah.